Hi, welcome to a new scary video. Today I bring you a giant egg with a Halloween witch. But before we start, don't forget to give this video a super like, and I invite you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos. Let's get started. Look, friends, before we open this egg, check out what we have here. Ha ha ha, we have the witch Catalina. Welcome to Halloween, friends. I'm so excited to see you. Do you want some candy? Look how cool this is, friends. Let's see if it does anything, because it looks like its eyes light up. Let's try pressing this button. Oh! Come, friends, come to my house. I have lots of candy for you. The witch Catalina lives deep in the forest, in an enchanted little house. She stays hidden there all year round. But there's one day when she grabs her broom and goes out flying. It's on Halloween night. She goes out with lots of candy to trick the children. She tells them to go to her house. And once she has them there, she makes magical and secret potions with them. How scary. Her face is green because she is hundreds of years old. Also, her hair has turned violet and she always wears this long hat. Look, let's take it off. Everything is made completely out of modeling clay. Play-Doh. Here we can see her hair and her big hat. One time I dressed up as a little witch for Halloween. What are you going to dress up as? Look, let's take everything off. And now, friends, we've reached the last layer. Let's take off the little spider first. Ah. Wow, friends, we have a lot of surprises. What do you think if we take out this one first, since it's super big? Look, we have sticky little animals, and some of them are for Halloween. For example, here we have a skeleton, and here a black spider, along with an octopus and a crocodile. Let's open it up. Let's see. Oh, wow. They're super soft and very sticky. We can use them to play on Halloween night, or stick them on windows as decorations. Look, here we have a skeleton, and look how spooky it is for us. With a rope around its neck, it looks like it's been dead for many years. Ha ha ha. Look, it's super soft and slimy. Ha. Shall we pull on its hands now? Ha. I love it, friends. All the little animals and sticky toys are my favorites. Let's put it here, stuck on the egg. The next one is going to be the spider. Look, we have a black tarantula. Maybe it's a pet of the witch Catalina. She probably has a lot of these in her house. I'm really scared of spiders. Some of them are poisonous, so you have to be careful with them. We also have a super soft green crocodile. And look, what cute little eyes it has. Oops, ha ha ha. We can also stick them together and play by throwing them. And now we only have the last one left, which is an octopus. Look, with a bunch of tentacles. Ha ha ha. I love them. My favorite was the spider. Next little surprise. Let's see, voila. We have a huge envelope. Its name is Big Animal World Giant Lizards, and it tells us that inside we have a gigantic animal. Let's see which one we get. Oh. Wow, this lizard is huge, and it's also completely full of details. Dry banjo. Banjo is very soft because inside it has cork balls. And look, its body is completely covered in spikes. Some are smaller, but it has others that are bigger on its head, like these red horns. Fascinating. I love it. Thank you. Look, it looks like a demon's pet, and we can also stretch it. Let's leave it here and open the next surprise. Let's see. Look, we have a Trash Pack Surprise Egg, Series 2. Inside we have monsters. D. Let's see. Look, I already love the egg because it has a lot of details. It looks like they just took it out of the garbage truck. Look, it even has a spider. Let's see. We get the collector's guide and 2 toys. Let's see which ones we got. They're super tiny, look, and it looks like we got a dinosaur. I think it's a triceratops. Here we can see 2 of its horns, and it's very tiny and also squishy. Can we squish them? Let's see the next one, but what is this? This? I really have no idea what it is. It looks like a strange mass, with a bone on top. Thank you for getting me out of the garbage truck. It smells awful in there. Let's look at the collector's guide. There are a lot to collect. I think completing the whole collection is almost impossible. Look, they're all super cool. And on the back, we also see the limited edition ones, which are the ones with the golden effect. I've never gotten any of these. It's super hard. We still have some surprises left. Let's see what we have here. Wow, guys, look. It looks like we have a witch's nose. It comes in a little bag with Halloween decorations. It looks like this is for us to dress up and look. Here it is with a huge wart. As you know, witches' noses are very curved and super big. Some of them are horrible. Look, it comes with an elastic band so we can put it around our head and pretend to have the nose of a spooky witch. Oops, I don't like it at all. Let's start with another little witch. Surprise. Oops, it came off. Look, we have an Among Us box and the surprise came out before it was time. It was open here and it comes with cards so we can play. As you know, the game Among Us is pretty scary. You have to find the imposter. The one we got is red and has some deer antlers. What I like the most is its screen, which, as you can see, is metallic colored. And here we have these cards so we can play with the lime one, purple, cyan, red, violet, yellow, and red. And with a bunch of different ones so we can play with our friends. And on the back of the card, SHH the imposter. Really cool. I love it. And look, over here we also had the ones you could collect, in all the different colors. We still have 2 little surprises left. Another decorative Halloween toy. Here we have a pumpkin. And it looks like this pumpkin has dressed up very elegantly for Halloween night. It comes with a top hat. Look, it seems like it opens and closes its mouth. Let's wind it up to see what it does. Oops, I think it's going to walk on its own. Oops. Wow, it's gone crazy, guys. Wow. And now, guys, we have the last little surprise from the egg. It's a pack of Super Zimka Zoom Kids. We could get a villain with yellow eyes or a superhero with white eyes. I would like to get a villain. Let's see. And we got a superhero. As you can see, it's a candy. It might be a Halloween candy, like the ones that the witch Catalina gives out. It comes in yellow with its cape in green or blue. Super cute. Let's see all the ones there are to collect. Look, here are all the different models, divided into teams. Also, there are several that are very hard to get, like the Neon Blast, which is the ultra rare one. And we also have the Gold Effect ones, which are super hard to get. Friends, and now we've finished today's video. And now, friends, we're saying goodbye to you. See you in the next video with more terrifying surprises.